you guys would like to see how to create this look, then keep watching and I'll see you in my next video. So I'm starting off by moisturizing my lips so that by the end of this look my lips are going to be nice and ready for lipstick. And for this I'm going to start with concealer under the eyes, on my T-zone, on my chin, and under the hollows of my cheek. The reason I'm doing this now is because given that we're going to be doing something like really dramatic, it's going to use less product if I don't do foundation first and then have that layer of concealer right on top. So that's why I put the concealer first, and I'm going to use a wet beauty blender to kind of just blend everything out. And the fact that I'm using a wet beauty blender is going to take out any excess product, and that's just going to ensure that you will have no creasing and your blending is just going to look on point. And I mean, that's the point, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to look on point. So anyway, now I'm going to go ahead and blend out the concealer I put under my the hollows of my cheek. And this is such a good tip to do. I mean, you just get like a really nice contour already before you even put the contour shades. So this is definitely a pro tip. Next, I'm going to take these two foundations. Everything will be in the description box below. So if you want to know my shade and what I'm using, it'll be all down there. And I'm applying this to the points where I did not apply the concealer. So pretty much anywhere that was left empty is where I'm going to apply this. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the butt of the beauty blender to blend all of this out. So now we're just going to go ahead and blend for our lives. I mean, like, you really want to take your time. If you don't have that much time on your hands, then I would not suggest doing this look per se. So I'm gonna use the tip of the beauty blender to blend between my highlight and my contour and my foundation pretty much, and then use the butt when I'm just, you know, plain old blending, where I don't really need to kind of like have that gradient effect, because you don't want there to be any harsh lines. That's why I keep going back and forth, especially under my eyes. You really want to make sure that your blending is just on point. You're not about to look all types of ratchet. You gotta look good, alright? And that's it pretty much. Now we're just gonna start setting everything. Make sure you take it down your neck. That's definitely really important. You don't want to have a line of demarcation. That's literally the worst thing of life. So I'm gonna set it with my normal setting powder. Again, everything will be down below in the description box. You know what I'm going to use. But this is a MaryKay setting powder, and I absolutely love it. I'm almost running out, so I have to make sure I order it. Do not look down on MaryKay and Avon. They have a few good finds, alright guys? Alright. Next, I'm going to use my mineralized, whatever, Skin Finish by MAC, and I'm going to apply that all over my face just to set my foundation. And I gotta move my second head, you know, my turban out the way, because I'm not trying to get makeup on it, okay? Next thing I'm gonna do is contour with my favorite handy dandy rich mahogany from Black Radiance. And I absolutely love this powder. It's literally sent from the gods, and you can see my contour is just on point. I am looking so beat already. I mean, like, oh jeez, you know. So I'm going to take this powder from MAC, and I put some on. I didn't really anticipate it being this much, but when you use this product, try to use as little as possible, like I'm using on my forehead. I definitely went overboard, but it's okay, shit happens. Next, I'm going to go ahead and highlight with this e.l.f. highlighting powder. It's absolutely amazing, so cheap, and it's a great find, guys. You don't have to use expensive stuff to get this look, okay? Next, using this Cinnamon NYX blush, I'm going to apply that to my cheeks so that I'm, you know, looking all blushed like Eve, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta look blushed. And I'm going to take off the excess powder with a dual fiber brush from Sonia Kashuk, and that's it. So guys, that's it for the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing and sharing and liking and commenting. I love you all so much.